Oh, hello there. Welcome, welcome to my wee home gym. Before we get into the 5 things I'm doing to get my fitness back on track, I just want to give you a little bit of update about what this series is all about. Now, I've been dysregulated, on my nerves, stressed out for quite a while now. It's ended up giving me a really bad skin condition, smoking too much cannabis because of that skin condition, and then just feeling overwhelmed when I try to push myself. I think it's got to the point in my mid-50s that I can't do that anymore. I need to find a new way. The new way is to be kind to myself and to take things easy and to take it one step at a time. Always bloody something, isn't there? So I've wrote these 5 things down in my little notepad here, and I'm just going to go over them, what I've been doing in the last 3 to 4 weeks to build myself up gradually. Before I even started with getting myself back in the gym and exercising, I had to sort it out. This gym has become an office, it's a storage area, but first and foremost I'd bought way too much equipment. I got myself a bit obsessed with making sure this was the best gym ever, and I put too much in it. So to the point where I could hardly move. I felt cramped and I just didn't enjoy it. So every time I opened the door and it was a mess, I'd just shut the door again. I wouldn't even come in. I sold my rack, I sold my spin bike, I sold my bench, and I got another bench that stands upright. And I'm now just trying to figure out how it's going to go going forward. I don't know if I'm going to buy any more, but I'm enjoying having more space and I'm enjoying being in the gym because it just feels a better place to do my workouts. So that was number 1. Once I actually got the gym feeling like it was a place I wanted to be, the next thing was to commit to only doing 10 minutes a day. Now in the past I would do a full workout, be in here for an hour, have it all programmed and make sure I was maxing out, but that's not where I am just now. I've took a right step back, so just coming in 10 minutes and not having to feel like I had to do it. There's a guy called Zen Kahuna that I follow on YouTube, and he's an older gentleman, lives in somewhere in California, really cool guy, but he does play snacks or workout play. So you're not working out to be the best and to push yourself to the limit, you're working out to enjoy it. And I used to love working out, so I want to get that love back for it. So I've been doing 10 minutes a day. I can come in here, I just pick up something, there's no big structure or plan, I mess about with it, have a little play, and then that's it. I put it down, finish up, and I leave. So on top of doing 10 minutes a day, the other part of that was that if I didn't do 10 minutes, I wouldn't beat myself up. I would just try and be kind to myself and accept that and make a promise to myself to do it the next day. That doesn't mean I can just keep letting myself off all the time. I still have to have some kind of accountability, but what I'd do in the past is I'd ruminate and I'd be really hard on myself, and my self-talk would be really, really negative. So now I'm trying to be kind to myself and actually raise myself up, and I talk to myself like a piece of shit a lot of the time. So I'm stopping that. I'm rewarding myself when I do well by just a little bit of well done, Mark, good job, and reprogramming my subconscious, because that's probably the biggest thing that I need to do. This negative mindset has been dragging me down too long. So be kind to myself, accept if I don't do it, focus on the next day, move on. I've totally lost track of where we are with the numbers, 1, 2, 3 or 4, but that doesn't matter. The next one is Goldilocksing. Not too hot, not too cold, just right. Don't do my workout enough, I don't create a stimulus. Do it too much, I burn out. I want to get it just right, so that I do enough to create my body to respond to that, and then over time I build up, and I will be maxing out. But at the moment I'm working between 60, maybe 70, 75 tops of my capacity, and then my capacity will to rise and rise and rise, and then eventually it gives me room to work into. If I start full on now, then you're giving yourself less room to grow. So new begins for an oldie who's been at it 25 years. Number whatever is mixing it up. Now what I usually say to people is ADHD'd out my nut. I've never been prescribed, but I've done the little test, and I don't need anybody to tell me that I'm scatty, that I jump from one thing to another. So my brain needs novelty. I did strong lifts 5x5 for a long time, which is only 5 or 6 exercises, and I just repeat that over and over and you build up your strength. Then I get into high rocks and the whole hybrid fitness. I was running, I was doing all the different exercises for high rocks, and it gave me this diversity in my training. Now I enjoy that a lot more. It probably makes you a more rounded athlete. Having novelty and doing different things and programming in different exercises over the week has really been enjoyable and fun and given me a sense of purpose again in my training. And the last one is do no harm. For years I had injuries I was sustaining in the front of my shoulder here, my lower back, around the back of here more recently. And I think that's just something that comes with age. But I would still try and squat my max and do all my lifts and just push through it because I was so scared that I would lose my fitness, lose my strength. Now, when I've been away from training for so long, that doesn't matter. It's about doing it for the long term now. This is no a quick fix anymore. This, for me now, is the last time I'm going to get myself fit. And last time I'm going to try and sort my head out because I'm doing it slowly, measured, and in a way that it's sustainable. You'll see there's a theme running through all of this. I've been dysregulated. I got overwhelmed too easily. I used to be able to push through, and I was fine. I would be stressed, but I would just get stoned, or I would have a drink, or I would go out on my bike, and everything was fine. But after this skin thing, every time I push my limits now, my regulator's not here anymore. I need to slowly push my regulator up so that my capacity's going up. If I just go from here to here, I'm going to snap. So it's gradually telling my system that I can cope, working with my mind. This is what the future videos are going to be about, how I'm working with my mindset, how I'm working with regulating my nervous system, how I'm going to be eating. I've not really even started eating yet, so I've been working out pretty much every day for 3 weeks and I've not lost any weight, but that's okay. I went out with my young son Connor yesterday and we were swimming in Loch Lomond. We filmed it, so you'll see that coming up. And I seen myself and my big belly's hanging out, and usually I'd be like, oh God, don't get me wrong, I want to look good like anybody else, but I'm not obsessing over it anymore. It'll be a byproduct of what I'm doing because I'll be centred, I'll be doing the habits that are going to make a difference and not pushing the limits all the time. I hope that little rundown helped and it wasn't too repetitive, but it is all in the same theme, to be fair. But before I go, I want to put a shout out to my 3 subscribers from my first video. And I want to say thank you very much for subscribing. Hopefully you get something out of this video like you did in the last one. And specifically, I want to thank I can't remember. Hold on 2 seconds. Hold that thought. I'm trying to see, I've got my phone up here. Grateful Monks. I really want to thank Grateful Monk for that comment. It really meant a lot to me, so it spun me on and made me have the confidence to do this next video and hold myself accountable because you're saying you're going to start your journey, so I hope you've started. If you haven't, come on, you can do it. If I can do it, you can do it. Let's do it together. So anybody else watching, let's do this together. Take some of the things I'm doing and just get fucking started. Stop thinking I'll do it tomorrow, because tomorrow never comes. You know that old one? How about doing it today? Let's have faith in ourselves, build ourselves back up so that a year from now, we're like a new person. We've changed our identity. We're no longer stuck in this rut, wishing we were going to do it, looking at other people doing it on their phones. I don't want to be hard on them. Fuck them. This is about us now. This is about us. This is about putting ourselves first. So put yourself first. I'm putting myself first. And let's go on this journey together. Now, peace out. I'll see you later.